There's no denying it. The Atlanta Hawks have positioned themselves perfectly into landing another top draft pick and securing another star next to Trae Young. Hey, what's up guys? Andres17 once again with another video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate the love. Really appreciate the views. If you guys could please subscribe down below, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all you guys' support. Whoever comes and watches my videos, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You know, just if you could just subscribe, and if I've earned your trust, I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys could like the video or just comment down below, that would be just as fine as well. And now, back to the video. Alright guys, so there's no denying I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan. I've lived my whole life in Atlanta, and I have been through the worst of worst. Obviously every franchise has a bad seasons, but the Hawks have been through some tough ones, and I've been through them all. But now these are different times. These are more exciting times. Obviously Trae Young is flourishing this season, and he really looks like a superstar out there. He's a star, but he looks like a superstar. He looks like he's ready. Today I want to talk about why exactly the Hawks have positioned themselves perfectly. I know there's been a lot of losing this season, and it hasn't gone to how many predicted, but I think the one thing you can take is that, look, the Atlanta Hawks are young. They're one of the youngest teams in the NBA, if not the youngest team in the NBA. They got younger from last season. So you have a bunch of rookies, sophomores playing out there. It's just going to be really hard to win, a lot of games with rookies and sophomores. It just is what it is. Getting onto that, they've built themselves perfectly, and now they're going to have another top draft pick in this year's draft. They should be aiming to get a top 3 pick. And if that happens, it would be LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, and Obi Toppin. Looked into these players. I'm going to give you the stats for each one. LaMelo right now averaged 17 points a game, 7 assists a game, 7 rebounds a game, along with 25% from the 3-point line. So now have Anthony Edwards, who averaged 19 points a game, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, and is shooting 30% from 3, right? And Obi Toppin is averaging 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 52% from 3, which is insane. This video was supposed to be about LaMelo Ball, but I did more of a due diligence in seeing, okay, who is also out there that could possibly come to the Hawks. So I'm gonna start with LaMelo Ball, and he comes off as an enigma to me. He does come across like he feels like he's so good already. Plus, I guess, would be that he's already gone through the fame, right? As Anthony Edwards, he seemed very engaged in the interviews. All the interviews that I saw from him, doesn't mind getting critiqued as long as he learns and fixes his mistakes. And he looks like he wants to be a winner. He looks like he really wants to win at the top level. Plus, I think all players should want to be winners. And then Obi Toppin as well. He also seemed engaged and humble, and he also looks like he has a desire to win. These are the things that I got out of the 3, as points. LaMelo Ball, he's a great passer. He's a great passer. He's I think he's a better passer than Lonzo Ball. LaMelo Ball has that. He has good instincts. He has good instincts for when the ball's gonna hit off the rim or hit off the backboard. He's right there to pounce on it. So, there's that. And then the fame, already been through that. Already knows what it feels like. So that's what I'll say about LaMelo. Anthony Edwards, he gets his own shot. He can go out there and get his own shot. Pretty impressive to watch. He's strong. He's really strong for his height. He's 6'5". He weighs 225. And sometimes I will say with getting his own shot, he can be a little selfish. Sometimes he'll be dribbling and he'll get his own shot, but obviously he's getting double teamed and there's another guy wide open and he doesn't make that read. The one I'll say about him that's a negative, Obi Toppin, he's athletic. He's strong, shoot the 3-point really well. He reminds me a little bit of John Collins, and he can't create his own shot. So he needs someone to give him the ball in the right position for him to score. The one guy that I think stands out the most and fits perfectly perfectly next to Trae Young in the Atlanta Hawks. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards looks the part. He's a winner. He can go out there and get his own shot, which is something that Atlanta Hawks clearly need. They need someone that can go out there and get his own shot. It doesn't necessarily need the ball. Just move around, get open, or even when he has the ball, you know, get your own shot. And the Atlanta Hawks need that. Anthony Edwards is the guy that will land in Atlanta, or that should land in Atlanta. And this is why the Atlanta Hawks will get rewarded. Ultimately, at the end of the season, pair up another star next to Trae Young who could play defense, get his own shot. And that's what I have to say about that. Guys, thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you on the next one. Peace out.